What is going on?
What's happening? I don't know if he was like maybe a little bit on the spectrum and was just like, or he was just a friendly, chatty dude. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, dude. But at the end of it, I was like, this guy's my best friend. Like, I left the drive-thru. I was like, I should get his number.
Can I get your number?
I'm like, well, he's claiming to be 16. I swear that dude was 25. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. He was just trolling me.
Yeah, so we just turned off multi-track.
Because that was a pain in the ass.
So
apparently.
I was saying, so basically what I did was we on this new device that we talked about last week, there is a multi-track function on there to where basically we can record and get individual tracks for everything we do. So if I want to do something in post, we could do it in post. And boy, was that a pain in the ass. Also, like the wavelengths for it weren't even real. I don't know how the fuck, what format this thing is recording in. I don't know any of the shit. So I've got to do some more research on it because it was way harder than it should have been. It took me forever to find the fucking stereo tracks for both of us to make it sound right. Then I think I accidentally doubled it. So we'll see how it comes out. But I couldn't even do it in Cubase. I had to do it in Sony Vegas and bounce that as an MP3 kind of thing.
All right. Cut that out of the beginning. It begins now. All right.
No,
welcome to the Backline Saturday cast. I'm tired as fuck, so sorry for the lack of energy.
All right. Is this supposed to be as melty as it is?
I got some Dippin Dots because I've been seeing these at stores recently, like in the freezers.
Wawa, I think.
You see, Wawa and random stores I've noticed. And I was like 15 minutes out, and I was like, fuck it, let's try it. Now, the problem is, as soon as I opened their freezer that holds Dippin Dots, it was basically like they're holding liquid nitrogen in there to keep them as cold as possible.
Yeah.
So I had a bad feeling as soon as I saw that. All right, I'm going to put these in the freezer ASAP. 15 minutes later, put them in the freezer. And it was already feeling like they were a little soft. So we're going to try them out. Oh, this looks rough right now. Here's a spoon. Here's a spoon. Whoops. Whoops.
A beast.
I got the rainbow flavor because that's the only flavor that matters besides banana split.
Dude, I've got to try to figure out how to fucking open
it. It says tear here, Billy. The perforated part.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. It's like...
Spell perforated.
Perforated.
Nope. All right, here we go. Rainbow Dippin Dots.
Is that really not it? I just said it really quick.
I don't even know.
Producers, can we get a check on that?
I'm on like a totally different dimension right now because I'm fucking 12 hours in the sun. It was like 94 degrees today.
So we're having some ice cream and beer. I am, as you said, hey, I got something for us to try. I was thinking, is it going to make me shit my pants? And
cookie dough? I don't know.
Just ice cream in general.
Does it?
I feel like I might be lactose, like, not intolerant, but like...
Lactose light?
Yeah. Ice cream definitely, but I love it.
Allison...
Love going to Sweet Frog and shit like that.
Allison has always been on the toilet every single time she gets, like, veal scallopini or some other dog shit Italian food. And then she recently was like, oh, yeah, my mouth starts to get numb now. I was like, stop eating cheese and dairy because you are going to die. Please stop. So yeah, she's on the outs of all that good stuff. Fuck, this is good.
Yeah, what's the cost of these things? Because this is not bad at all.
It's like $3 or $4.
That's a little on the high side, but I guess if you just
they're Dippin Dots, bro.
Quick snack, yeah.
Where else you getting it, dude?
I mean, imagine like Disney World, you buy Dippin Dots, it's
$38. Yeah, for sure for a tiny cup.
A way better, more accurate number.
Fuck them. You go. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go to King's Dominion just to get some Dippin Dots, you know? Where else are you gonna get them? Can't find them anywhere.
The mall.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the mall. I'm more likely to go to King's Dominion to get Dippin Dots than go to fucking a mall.
Well, now you could just go to Wawa. So, yeah, this weekend's been incredibly fucking hot.
This is so good.
I went to a wedding this weekend. And, Wow. So, anyways, I went to a wedding this weekend for my sister-in-law. I guess I've been running hair, but I didn't realize that there was a venue there. I've only been down below the venue where you can, go on like a Friday night or Saturday at night or whatever you go. I don't know when you go do wine, but so I went there and beautiful place, like unexpected, but it rained the day of.
Ooh, fuck.
But then it stopped an hour before the wedding.
Oh.
2 hours before the wedding.
Okay.
And it was fine. We could do it outside. But
Nice.
boy, was it fucking hot. You thought the rain and shit would take that humidity out of the equation.
No, it made it worse.
Wrong?
Yeah.
Way worse. So the day before, we did, obviously, rehearsal. I was not in it, but Lauren and my little boy was in it.
Real quick, new shirt idea.
Yep.
You know how people say I'm lost in the sauce? Or like what do they say with White Claws? Like I'm
Clause of law.
claws lost.
Right.
Shit like that. I'm lost in the dots, bro.
Lost in the dots.
Because this is fucking great. So you're at this wedding and it rained and then stopped raining.
Yeah, so the day before we had rehearsal, and Liam was just not having like his role. He wanted to run the entire plantation or whatever you would call it, vineyard. I guess vineyard. Wanted to run the whole fucking thing.
What's a play slave owner? That's cool.
Anyways, so I thought it would be better the next day. So rehearsal dinner, I even had to dip out early because he was just losing his mind. To be fair, it was like 2 hours past his bedtime. We're there, and we're at the wedding, and I've got a kid that's a month older than him, and then a 4-year-old. So Liam's 2.5. And I don't know what it was, but it was like he started off really good in the beginning, and then he wanted to drag the 2 kids with him to go off on a fucking adventure. So it turned out to walk down the aisle with the kids, the 2 kids that weren't mine were perfectly fine walking down while I had Liam on my fucking shoulder at a wedding, like just true redneck style, just like, let's fucking do it. And I was like, all right, whatever. We made it. He's fine. We got some pictures right before that. We're good. I'm sitting there and I'm like, please be still, please be still, please be still. We're pumping him with fruit snacks. We've got him calm. And then the minute, like, I'm literally starting to sweat. I feel the top of my bald ass head start to burn. He starts with the screaming. I immediately picked him up and left the wedding.
Do you sweat when you get nervous? Or like you feel like, oh God, my kid is yelling. It's my kid. This is the one time he shouldn't be fucking going nuts.
I imagine I do.
I do. Like I have the meat sweats anytime there's something awkward like that happening. So
yeah, I feel weird. Feel like I'm going to shit my pants.
So you take him to the van and you start hitting him with the belt.
Yeah. I took him to the car, and I'm literally like the whole time, I'm like, as soon as your mother gets up here, I'm telling her we're leaving.
Start beating her too.
And then
Family affair.
he takes like this sip of water, and he just looks at me all fucking adorable like. And I said, I swear to God, kid, you can't do that. You can't be the little dick I just dealt with down there and then come up here and be fucking cute like that. It doesn't work like that. So I was miserable, basically. It was fucking hot. I was miserable. Somehow we made it through the wedding, though. We made it literally till Indian ceremony. So they did, instead of sparkler send off, they had those little light glow sticks.
Yeah.
They did that. I don't know if that was a running hair thing or like they decided let's not burn a bunch of fucking shit. I don't know. But they did that, and then Zane got running hair to do a big ass fireworks show at the end of it.
Nice.
Which was kind of cool. So it was like, all right, that's good. Get him back to the hotel. He's never been in a hotel with us. So I was like, this might be bad. It's a Holiday Inn Express. -1 out of 10. I would give that room. It looked nice. It was uncomfortable. Not very good.
Holiday Inn looked nice.
No. It was okay. It was surprising. Honestly, it felt a little better than the rooms we had at yours.
Yeah.
But I think yours were like supposed to be way nicer. Your room was nice.
Okay.
Our room was. I had blood in the tub. So
That's true.
remember when you got married like 2 weeks ago?
Let's talk about that again. So that was Billy's
anyways, yeah.
Billy's dad moment of the fucking week. He went to a wedding and then his kid cried and he beat him.
We went to and then we for the after party we go to O'Gannigan's. What a terrible name. What is that? O'Gannigan's.
It's probably Irish.
Calvert County, right?
Oh.
So like I'm sitting there with so my sister-in-law is Jenny. She married her now husband Zane, and they're like, oh man, it's like Southern Maryland kind of trash. I'm like, yeah, but like, come on, guys, I live in Southern Maryland. Like I'm in St. Mary's. I'm one of them. They're like, no, you're not. I was like, yeah, but I kind of am. Until I sat outside vaping and listened to the conversations that these people were having.
They took her baby. Yeah.
Pretty much.
The wonderful whites of West Virginia.
It was insane. And then we closed the place down, and like his friends are still there because like one girl's like, yeah, he's beating the shit out of me, and then another guy's like, yeah, but I'm her brother, and like I have no idea what the hell's going on.
All right.
and another girl from like our party. So like Zane and them, he's from like the Davidsonville, Annapolis area. This random friend of his is like, yeah, just come back to the hotel with us, sweetie. And we're like, no, who the fuck is this?
What? You
Like-
were getting solicited?
That's what it felt like, dude.
Huh.
It was fucking wild. So I'm just like, the whole time, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I couldn't even drink enough. I was just like, I'm kind of done. So yeah, so long story short, hey, it was a beautiful wedding, but I was kind of miserable. But as long as Lauren and Jenny had a great time, which Jenny over and over thanked me, so looked like it was good. And then today, are you good?
Yes.
You're like moving slowly, like you saw a bug or something. You were about
No, I'm trying to figure out how to transition out of this. Go ahead.
Today, anyways, it was hot as fuck today. It was way
Yeah.
worse today than it was yesterday. We woke up sweaty in a hotel, right? You know, because it's the hotel fucking AC sucks. And I got to celebrate my fantasy football championship today. I was pretty fucking stoked about that. We go to Green Turtle. We start there, and then we go to this place called Clark's Landing. Are you familiar with that at all?
No, but Green Turtle, that's a really fun time.
Yeah, it was all right. I had some
good.
crab dip. It was pretty good.
It's not really good at all. It's bad.
But we go to so Clark's Landing. So you're familiar with the road that you turn on to go to like Toots and Last Drop and shit like that.
Yes.
Instead of going straight there, once you get on that little back road behind the ice cream shop and the
Yes.
early bird, you take a right on a road called Clark's Landing, and you go to like a water restaurant, like a restaurant on the water. Pretty nice. But I was out in the sun. Well, we had an umbrella, thank God. And dude, I was baking, and I got home, and I didn't want to do anything. I actually went out and bought some shorts. Going to talk about that in a few moments. But it was fucking hot. Tell me about your day. How was that?
I just want to recap real quick. So you went to your sister-in-law's wedding, which sounds, actually, I'm not being sarcastic, sounds great. Sounds fun. It's always nice to be at a wedding and not in a wedding. You know what I mean? Look at my farmer's tan, dude. This is so bad. It looks so much worse on camera, dude. Fuck, should have worn a long sleeve. Yikes. So you went to the wedding. Your kids screamed and made a scene, made it all about him, as if he's, what, 2 years old?
Right.
Ass.
What an asshole. Right.
Yeah. And then you beat him, and then you went to a hotel that was slightly nicer than my hotels just to make a slight at me for some reason. And then you went
Not
to...
at all. All hotels are trash.
You went to O'Flanagan Shenanigans or whatever you said, and then there was someone asked you if, hey, you want to come back and swing with us? And then you
Something
at
like
some
that.
point you were sweating quite a bit.
Profusely.
Gotcha.
Today.
All right. What a barn burner of an episode. We're fucking going in hot. Fuck.
You know, if you just got a little more engaged, you seemed like I was being boring.
No,
I
I was literally
sitting.
sitting here trying to tack on with something.
Right.
Like I said, I'm pretty tired, and sometimes stories, you know, you tell it and it just doesn't quite go how you want it to go. I've been there, and I'm about to be there right now.
Most of my stories are like that.
Right, but I had the perfect segue.
Just
And then you were like, well, speaking of me.
Speaking of me.
Me. No, but I was going to say I was about to be there with you with the storytelling because my Atlantic broadband situation, I believe the last thing that was told about that, I lost the internet. It was out for 4 days and magically came back the day before tech was supposed to be there. The story continues, dude, and it's more concerning than I expected it to be.
We need a dun 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 button.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Can you write that down somewhere?
Is that it? Why do we have champagne? What is that ever going to do for us?
I don't know.
What else we got on here? I already used that. Oh, that's good.
There we go. Yeah, that should be the most popular button. Anyways,
what was it for? What were we even talking about that for?
tech came out. Dun dun dun.
Oh, okay. So the tech came out Wednesday. He called. Was like, I'm going to work outside until I need to come inside. Awesome, I guess. And in my head, I'm like, what are you doing outside? Then I guess I'm in an apartment complex, so there's lines, that are running.
Right.
Whatever. I don't know. So then he calls me. He's like, yeah, I just need to come in and check something. And I ask him, I was like, honestly, the shit came back yesterday. I'm sure you're already aware of that. So can you enlighten me? And I remember you had said because you had a tech out here for something you were dealing with similar.
Right.
I was like, well, I'm gonna trap him in the room, and he won't do shit about it. And you had mentioned that he was like, oh, well, if it was my tech that I had, he's not gonna do anything to you. This motherfucker was 6'2" and 220 of just brick shit house muscle.
Not my tech.
Holy moly.
Not
Are
my
those
tech.
size 16 feet? Okay, sir, come on in. Do you want something to drink? You want my cat or anything like that?
Can I make you something?
Yeah. like a crumpet. And so he comes in and I ask him, like, yo, what would that be if my internet just randomly came back on Tuesday and went out Friday? And he, no hesitation. I mean, this could have been a built-in line, but no hesitation said, you know, some techs are shitty. You could have got a shitty tech out here, saw your line outside, disconnected yours to connect another person who was activating their internet. I was like, that happens? Excuse me? People will just disconnect other people's internet for convenience purposes and to save like an hour of work. He's like, 100%. Happens all the time. So that's what you saw. He's like, I saw it. Yeah, made sense. Because yours was, it was supposed to be on this line according to what I saw on my work order, but you were connected to another line. So that, well, go ahead.
So when was it reconnected?
So what happened
was... out there the day before for somebody else?
Memorial Day weekend happened. I called Friday. Right. No one was back until Tuesday.
Right.
They saw my ticket for troubleshooting, and they saw that that tech was there that day on Friday when my internet went out and said, yo, go back there and fucking reconnect this guy. What are you doing? Isn't that nuts? I couldn't even try to figure out a way to make that slightly funny because it was so like, are you serious? And he seemed absolutely like this is 100% what it was because there's no reason.
You've been in that situation before at your job where you're just like, hey, my dude fucked this up. I don't know what else to tell you, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Because I can't sit here and lie to you because I'm apparently a better person. But like oh my god, dude, I would be fucking livid. I would be tearing that phone line up.
Yeah, so
and then I would be like, yo, could you show me where this spot is?
What spot?
Wherever these come in and connect at the apartment.
Just like. Just so when
next
this
happens
time,
again, I can go and fix my own shit.
Just, dude, I'll just start fucking up the whole complex. Just start disconnecting. Yeah. Oh, dude, I might. Oh no,
suck on these, big dog.
It's probably behind like a maintenance store that only maintenance has key to.
That's my fear.
But that's got to be it.
That's fucking wild. And man, what a shitty thing. So somebody fucked it up on Friday. You called, they realized and they knew that person fucked up, sent somebody out around the Tuesday mark.
When they were back to work.
When you were supposed to be there, you had a tech on Wednesday. So he's showing up just like, let me make sure that's exactly what happened. He could see it and be like, that's exactly what happened.
He seemed like he knew what he was talking about.
Fuck.
He seemed nice. And we have a Skyrim tapestry.
Right.
Behind our TV that takes up like half the wall or whatever. And he just like glanced at it. He's like, is that from Skyrim? I'm like, you know it, bro. He's like, fuck yeah. I was like,
that's awesome.
This guy's cool.
I like good techs. I like good people, you know, because then it helps with the rapport level too when they come into your house. Like you got this random person in there, but it's like I'd also be cussing them out, be like, "Yo, I need your boss on the line."
No, and then I told him I'm suing you because it was you. You were the tech.
Yeah,
guaranteed, 100%.
Yeah, yes. Probably was.
So they'll be hearing from our people.
Yeah,
it's a company interest because I need internet to work and do our uber popular live podcast.
Yeah, dude, it is fucking insane though. That blows my mind.
Yeah, it really did.
It
blew my
pissed.
But it all added up because it randomly goes out and then randomly comes back. It's like, I don't know what is happening, but it's not a typical outage at all. So I'm just glad it's back. And I got a little bit of clarity, but at the same time, I will be suing Atlantic Broadband.
Like, and it pisses me off because they know they're the only ones around here. So, like, oh, you're without internet? Oh, boo-hoo. See you next week,
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah.
So I learned today that I'm extremely fat.
What are you talking about?
Dude, first of all, take a look at this shirt. That camera's on me. That's good.
Yeah.
This was the shirt I was waiting. Shout out to Rode Mike for taking 7 weeks to send me this shirt. 7 weeks. This is an XL, or at least it's supposed to be. I didn't even look at the tag. I put this bitch on, and I was like, yo, Rode making the shirts, a baby gap? Like, what the fuck is this shit? I mean, my tits are popping through. Yeah, this is not good.
I didn't notice until you said something. It looks fine.
Fucking fat. That was number one. Number two, it was so fucking hot today, I went shopping for shorts. I own 2 pairs of shorts outside of like some basketball shorts that I sleep in. So I wanted to get some more of those, and I wanted to get some more like regular fucking shorts because mine look beat to hell. I bought them right before Lauren and I went on our honeymoon. What the fuck is this? Get off of me. So anyways, I go buy these shorts. And I'm like, I'm frustrated. I hate shopping. Like, I'm so excited at first because, like, I can't wait to get new stuff for me, right? And then I walk in the fucking store and I'm just like, fuck this new shit for me. I'm going home and I'm ordering on Amazon. This is why Amazon is so popular because people like me who are like, fuck this. I'm over it. And the store's empty. It's fucking Kohl's.
When you walked in the store.
Nobody's there.
When you walked in the store, did it go like, boop, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo?
What the fuck is that?
Like from Family Guy when he walks behind the guy, the fat guy. No, stop that. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. So I'm walking around. I took Liam with me, just like, give Lauren a few minutes of a break. I was, gone for a good part of the day. But yeah, I'm sitting there. So I find some shorts. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not a fan of cargo shorts. I think I used to be when I was younger. I want some just regular shorts. Found some stuff that was decent prices. I grab all this shit. And I'm grabbing my size on everything. I get home. I try on right before you got here, I jumped in the shower because I was fucking sweaty and smelly. I was like, all right, I'm going to grab a shower real quick so I can relax for the night, put on some shorts. I've been wearing jeans all day. I put on the first pair. I can't even get these things to, I got 2 inches before the button even touches the side that it's supposed to touch. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Same brand. Not the same shorts, but the same fucking brand, same size. These fit perfectly fine. May even throw a belt on just for, peace of mind so my pants don't fall off. The other shorts don't. So I'm like, that's it. That's it. I'm committing. I'm getting a Bowflex.
What?
No, it's a fucking line from a movie you don't like.
I'm getting a Bowflex.
My Avengers Endgame fans would understand that one. You got one lined up?
Very good. Very funny.
Yeah, so I think this is what I'm going to start doing for real, though. We still need to play basketball. We've been talking about it, but dude, if it's hot like this, I'm going to die. I'm telling you that right now.
Be a great video.
I think what I need to do is bring the cooler, have some water cups or something in there, and then like a wet towel that hopefully won't freeze, so I could just like drape it over my head when it's fucking hot.
If we go to this one particular park, there's shade after like 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And I go there for that exact reason.
Anyways, so I want to do that. I'm gonna start counting my macros or whatever you do.
Your macros.
That's what I hear is this thing now. Like macros. I think it's just counting calories. I think that's all it is. I don't know why it's called macros. Somebody will hopefully, all 6 of you guys in the comments, let me know what the fuck that means.
And go die if you know what that means. Die.
But yeah, so I want to start counting calories or something, like start portion controlling myself, because I do eat to the point of like death.
Right.
I'll eat and I'm like, I feel good, and then I'm like, but damn, that tasted so good. Let me just keep eating.
Right.
Keep eating. I was doing it at the wedding. Like Liam wouldn't finish all his food, so I started picking off his plate. I'm like, fuck it. I don't need to get up. So my fat ass is not only not moving to burn off a little bit, I'm just sitting there.
Well, the kid doesn't need to eat food.
I mean, he wasn't going to eat any of it. I just wanted to eat his food.
No, even if he was going to eat it, that's your fucking food. You're the dad.
But I was trying to I just kept eating. So I need to start learning, because I was fine. I was like, I could be good. I could probably drink a beer, whatever. And then I realized I was like, ooh, I can't breathe. I got to stop. Like,
because the food is coming out of your stomach and going into your lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to stop.
Yes.
I need to do some portion control.
Yes.
And I got to work on it. So I'm going to start doing that. Need to get some exercise, because I'm fitting into this shirt that I waited 7 weeks for. Shout out to Rode.
Is it from China or something? Why would it take
Australia.
that long? Oh, yeah, you did say Australia. That's right. It looks pretty underwhelming. I'm surprised you even gave a shit about that shirt.
Well, it matches the microphones.
Your shirt matches our microphones.
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't think he was a gear lover before, fucking God.
That's what this show's all about. Look,
what are you talking
at the top
about?
left of that. Rode with the gold.
Yeah.
Rode bikes.
Very good.
Shout out to Rode.
What an observation. Is that a plug? Is that a sponsored plug?
No, it's not, because they do not sponsor us. They don't even reply to my
tape
emails.
Over that. Put tape over that. Burn the shirt.
Tell you guys sponsor us. Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting fucking fat, dude, and I've got to fucking solve it, man. It's just the gut. It's the gut and the left handles. That's it.
I'm with you.
The whole rest of my body has been about the same since I was fucking 10, right?
I don't know. I didn't know you back then. You've always had a beard, I think. You've always been bald.
Because I had long hair.
Since I've met you. Always.
Since you've met me, I've been bald. Correct. Yeah. But I used to have long hair, like down to like the shoulder blades in the back.
Dude, I was at a drive-thru today. Long day. Went to the drive-thru to get some Arby's. Just wanted a buffalo chicken slider. They make the best buffalo.
Arby's again.
They make the best buffalo chicken
really
sliders. I get it once a week. It's so good. And I get there, and this kid, I don't know how old he is, whatever. He looked like 20. He might, I don't know. And he's like, "Hey, man, that's a great mustache." I'm like, "I appreciate it, man. It's very cool." He's like, "Yeah, I can't grow the mustache, you know." I'm like, "Well, how old are you?" He's like, "I'm 16. This motherfucker looked 27 at least. I was like, all right, I can't tell if this guy's trolling me right now or not.
Right.
And And he's like, yeah, man, what do you do? And he just started talking to me. I'm like, can I get my food? Or I'm in a drive-through. I'm not like, you know, he's not my server. It's really weird.
Yeah, do you still have that buffalo chicken sandwich that I ordered like 20 minutes ago?
I think what happened was it was taking forever and he knew it and he'd rather just talk to me than go find something to do or sit. I don't know. Or he was trolling me. I don't know. He's like, yeah, I can't grow the mustache, blah, blah, blah. And then somehow, fast forward 2 minutes, he's like, yeah, man, I think I'm going to join the Marines. Like, we just started talking. We became like a couple. Like, we just started talking about everything, and he just kept talking and bringing stuff up. Just like, yeah, you know, my brother's a Marine and he loves it, and my dad was a Marine. I think I'm gonna go for it, man. I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm like, dude, do it. Get that VA bill, man. I'm on your side. Let's go, dude.
Dude, what you should have told him was like, this is what you do, bud. I too could not grow a mustache, but here's what I did. I checked out this video from these guys from hold on one second. Let me look into what the fuck was it? Oh, it was the Backline podcast, and you'll be able to grow a mustache. That's all they talk about.
I like it. Okay.
Easy plug.
That's it's an interesting direction to take that. I see the effort
plug.
And I appreciate the effort for sure. And then a line got brought in when we were talking. He's like, yeah, oh, that's what he was. Because he was like, yeah, I can't grow the mustache. All I got are my eyes and my hair, man. I don't want to lose my eyes and my hair. I'm like,
what is going on?
what's happening? I don't know if he was like maybe a little bit on the spectrum and was just like, or he was just a friendly, chatty dude. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, dude. But at the end of it, I was like, this guy's my best friend. Like, I left the drive-thru. I was like, I should get his number.
Can I get your number?
I'm like, well, he's claiming to be 16. I swear that dude was 25. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. He was just trolling me or something.
Speaking of trolling, I was playing some Modern Warfare the other night, as I do.
Oh, God.
It's fun. I enjoy it. But I get on, and I am kicking the living shit.
Right.
I had a bad night.
You're
I
great.
had a bad night.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna preface it with that. But this one game, I was doing fairly well, and one guy in particular just kept running at me. I don't know why.
Stick's huge.
So I was kicking the living shit out of him, and so I'm sitting there, and I noticed I got a fucking game invite from him. I was like, oh man, this dude wants to talk shit. He was bottom frag of their team. I'm top frag of ours. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll go in there. I've already proved myself. So I go in. And I'm in a Discord chat, and I'm also, what's that word when you press a button to talk? Push to talk, right? I
was going to say something else.
Right?
Yeah, anyways.
I'm push to talk, and I can hear him, and I already muted. I had to unmute him first, because I muted everybody, because everybody went nuts in the in-game lobby. And then I went in, and I unmuted him, and he's like, yeah? What are you doing here? And I'm like, dude, you invited me here. He's like, I did? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, shit. I didn't know that. And I could hear his other friend like coming through his headset. Oh. I'm like, hold on, dude. I got to unmute your friend because I muted all of you fucks at the end because you guys were nuts. So I unmute this guy, and I'm like, yo. And he's like, hey. And I'm like, what's up? And they're like, I don't know. And I was like, y'all invited me here. What do you want? Like, I don't know. You want to play? I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck it.
Start playing with these guys.
Oh, dude.
The guy spent the entire time pitching me.
Okay.
He was talking about something. I was like, oh, yeah. Like, I do a little bit of streaming. I'm pretty sure I plugged the podcast.
You said that?
Yeah.
Can you not do that to random fucking troll COD players, please?
Nope.
Really bad idea.
Come and see me.
Okay.
Except my name on COD isn't my actual name. It's weird because
that makes no sense. It doesn't matter. You plugged your stupid. I'm a streamer. That's what Billy said.
I do a couple things, right?
I'm an influencer,
but
dude.
Listen, they spent the entire rest of the time. He's like, yeah, you know, I just help my friends get like investments going.
Go ahead
and make a whole lot of money, and I'm trying to get them to like, you know, just be financially independent, blah, blah. And I think he was trying to pitch me like,
yeah,
he was waiting for him to be like, dude, what do I do? And I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. Good for you. And he did it a couple more times. And then I guess he didn't get the sell across to me because then they fucking bolted out, kicked me out of the game because they took me with them and then kicked me out of the party. I'm like, what the fuck was the point in this? Y'all just wasted 15 minutes of my life here.
So there's a scam there too. So they were they invite random COD players. Like, yeah, let's play a couple games. And then they're all losers.
Yep.
So they're like, yeah, man, I just like make a lot of money for my friends, dude. And they're like, whoa, I don't make any money doing anything. What do you mean? Like, oh, just go invest in my crypto. It's a XX Slayer 69. Go fuck your mother coin. And
Yeah,
I'll give you 1/1000th of a share in a Bitcoin, and it's a whole thing. You just start making shit up, and they're like, "Whoa!"
Have you been getting Discord spams like that?
What?
I've gotten 3 now.
What?
Random people. So I guess you don't need the name of the person.
Morpheus.
They could just look up. They could just type in a random Discord. You know, because Discord, you've got your name
and then
your
the numbers.
number.
So yeah.
Apparently, all they need is a number because there's no way that they're searching Billy TBP hashtag whatever my number is, right? They're fucking messaging me with this long ass thing like, "Hey, you have been selected as a winner," and I'm like, "Not on Discord, dude. You've been selected as winner, so you'll get." The first one was like, "You get 37.125 Ethereum coins." I'm like, "Yeah, right, dude. That's like fucking $100,000. What are you talking about?"
Well, how many? Okay, so scams are coming to your Discord, which is a whole new level of bullshit. Because that's supposed to
be my free space.
That's your solace right there. It's like, these are my people.
This is where I just talked to my friends. Only they're allowed to spam me. Now it's like looking through my Gmail. You might as well talk to me on Google Hangouts.
You know what could have happened? I don't know. I'm not the most whatever. I'm very conspiratorial, and I'm always half glass empty. Somebody could have sold out one of the servers you're in.
It's possible.
And sold out all the user IDs for a certain amount of money.
I've asked.
That's 100% got to be a thing.
Nobody else has gotten that.
Really? I haven't. So
I haven't even heard of that. Like, I would expect, like, at this point, like, maybe I can make a video on it or something and see what kind of traction again. Because I'm genuinely like, yo, what the fuck is going on? How do you have my information as far as this, and then you're spamming me like I won this? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Hi, your car warranty is about... dude, we start getting Discord calls, and it's just like, hi, is this so-and-so? Yeah. Oh, I see your car warranty. Get off. No, not my Discord. Not my Discord. It's over. The world is over. God damn it.
We've been trying already.
Buy the warranty. I don't have a warranty.
I've seen TikToks on that. Like, people making friends, and it's like this long play, like 10-year friendship, and then they finally, like, meet, and they're like, yo... We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Not you.
No.
Like, oh, bro.
Dude, it's insane. Yeah, I can't believe that. That's one of the saddest things I've seen in the past couple of weeks. Like,
that's the saddest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad.
New topic.
New top.
We're not going to be able to record next Saturday.
Hold on. That's the listeners right now, because we're not recording Saturday. No problem. Doing the Lord's work.
Baby should be here Thursday of this week.
Oh my God, dude. That came
and it's
fast.
over.
Oh no, it's not. Not at all.
And it just began.
Put the timer for 18 years on, baby.
Yeah, so we if the baby doesn't come before Thursday, we are going in, and she's getting induced, and we're gonna have this baby. So
and then you get to plan your third now.
No, I get to plan my snip.
Snip? What do you mean?
I'm gonna let those doctors hack these balls up, cut them out,
cut them off.
Do what you need to do.
Just cut them off.
Cut them off.
What's the point
anymore?
They don't do anything.
Yeah,
just cut them off. But, sir, you're not.
That's clean up for me. Like, come on, just get them out of there.
You're not a Rottweiler, sir. We're not gonna cut off your testicles. It's a lot.
No, I need what is it called when dogs get their shit cut off? There's like a term for it.
Yeah, you get neutered.
Neutered. Yeah, just neuter me. Neuter the fuck out of me.
Sir, that's not a good idea.
Yeah,
probably
if
shouldn't
you
do
knock
that.
me out for 3 days, though, let that shit heal.
Clip them off. I'll be more aerodynamic.
It got brought up today. It's like the Michael Scott episode. He's like, do you know the toll it takes on you when you have 3 vasectomies? Step.
And I get a vasectomy because you say you definitely don't want kids. And then I reverse the vasectomy because you think you want kids. Yeah. That's got to be my favorite episode.
So they said that today too, and I think I need to rewatch it because there's so many golden points in that.
That whole
and then apparently the bloopers for that episode is something you got to watch.
Oh,
like I guess when he's pulling the TV off, I guess Jim loses it when they're fucking with the TVs. Like,
he does it.
If you got a lot of people, you push it back. If it's just me, I pull it forward.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I saw 3 bloopers of that one scene.
Right.
And it's, what's his name? John
Krasinski.
He every single time cracks. Like, he cannot hold it together. And that's, like, legit how I feel that whole fucking episode. Dude,
yeah, that's fucking great.
God. I thought I had an Office quote that I wanted to throw at you and see if you could catch it, since you're always throwing that shit in my face, and I can never. It's too ambiguous. Fuck, I had it. Had it on the tip of my dick.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But yeah, so baby will be here. It is exciting. I'm glad to get the pregnancy side of things over. My belly is starting to hurt, you know?
You've been doing a lot of work.
It's tough growing a kid.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, it is fucking tough.
Understood.
Getting yelled at every 5 minutes and shit like that, you know? But anyways, so we have been banking episodes. Excuse me. Banking episodes.
So
that was a better country accent than what I was doing the last time when we were talking about it. Sometimes it just fucking comes.
I want to see how long you could talk like this.
So we're gonna be having the baby.
It's already fallen off. It's been 30 seconds.
But yeah, so yeah, so I have the baby. So we've been banking episodes.
Banking episodes.
I'm not doing that on purpose.
Natty bows up my dick.
Banking episodes, and we're gonna record again in like 3 days from now, hopefully, unless the baby's here. And then so we should be right on schedule. We'll be fine.
Are we? It's inside bullshit. Never mind. Tuesdays and Mondays and wait. What are we doing now? What's
Mondays.
the schedule? Mondays. Okay.
Mondays.
Okay.
Unless we do it live, then it could be a Monday recorded, a Tuesday live, or a Monday recorded, a Saturday live. However we work it.
Yeah. Okay.
The lives might become more frequent. We'll see how things go. I think we'll be fine. But
my skin up here looks like your skin all over. Look at this.
In my eyes right now,
bro.
Let me show you.
This is nuts.
You aren't even close, dude.
So what?
I'm so much whiter. Let me just do it back and forth real quick.
No, but you're doing this whole white bit that your pigment's pink. It's not white. Well, on the camera it looks for sure.
Dude, in real life it looks like that. You still have a tannish skin up there.
No, it looks like we're brothers, bro. Look at that. You got the pinkness. It's you're pink. It's
just
fine.
Fat and bald is all it is.
It's not a big deal, dude.
Jesus Christ.
At least you could pull it off.
Yo, let's get into a tier list.
Yo, tier list. Yo, I know everyone's been waiting for this shit, baby. Hey, we're thinking about doing 4 tier lists an episode. Like down below if you think that's a great idea or a Billy idea. Let me know.
While we set this up, well, I've already set it up. Hey, look at that.
Look at that.
I need you to come up with that album. We haven't had an album review in a while, so please get one. So today we are doing Adam Sandler movie tier list. And as you can see on the telly, it is the best of Adam Sandler is the top. It's not bad. Second, B, bad, and piece of shit. We're going to try to get through this as quick as possible because if you are not living under a rock, you know Adam Sandler has what, 2 million movies roughly, I think, and counting?
It's an extended discography.
Yeah. All right. First one that comes up here, Bedtime Stories.
I don't even know if I saw that one.
Great. Piece of shit it is.
Wait a minute. You can't. We got to be some sort of back and forth. Which one was that about? Do you remember?
I have no idea. I don't think I've seen it.
All right, we can leave a piece of shit. That's fine. Just going by the average, huh?
The week of.
Don't know what that is either.
Okay, so this is the movie where Adam Sandler and Chris Rock are in it, and their kids are getting married. It was like a Netflix special, I believe.
I do remember this now. I definitely saw it.
You want my opinion? I can go first, or you can go first.
You go first. Maybe you'll jog my memory.
One of his greatest movies he's ever made. I could not stop laughing the entire time. I've heard the complete opposite from anybody that's actually seen it. But Lauren and I both were knee slapping like a motherfucker.
I kind of really want to kind of push back on this, but I barely remember it, and I don't remember it leaving a good or bad taste.
Just to piss off the masses.
In my butt.
Best of Adam Sandler.
Are your texts coming up through there?
Yeah. I just realized that.
Well, everyone got to see that one.
Yeah, just told me to be quiet.
There you go.
Just go with it.
Just go with
him
it.
And Jennifer Aniston.
Man, dude, these are blending together.
God damn, they are.
They really feel so similar. Fuck.
We're like, yeah, that sounds like a good tier list.
What is it called?
Just go with it.
Just go with it. Because they pretend to be like a married couple or something. Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, so not the one where like they got caught up in a murder or whatever.
No,
So
they
this is a different one.
pretend to be married so that Adam Sandler could at some point try to get with this other model.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Dude, it's another Adam Sandler rom-com. Or a non-rom-com. Just put it in the middle for now.
Was it okay?
It was fine. It's just so many of these movies. It's so rinse, wash, and repeat. Lather, rinse, repeat. Be kind, rewind.
Is that what that is?
I'm just talking now. I don't know.
Can you see that at all?
I can't see. No, it's so small. What are you doing? He's navigating the screen or trying to.
This guy here.
What is that? Oh, is that it's my boy? That's my boy?
I can't. That's what I'm guessing.
That's my boy with Adam Andy Sandberg. Yeah. Big rug muncher.
I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was great, but I thought it was pretty good.
This is him, Adam Sandler doing characters either goes really well or really fucking bad. Right. There is zero in between. I saw this fucking piece of this steaming pile in theaters, dude.
Oh, you think it's
upsetting? Because if I see a movie in theaters, my reaction is way more visceral when I see it in theaters.
See, I can't react because I don't want to be the heckler in theaters. I fucking hate hecklers.
No, I'm not sitting there. I'm not sitting there ruining the movie experience for everybody else, but I'm sitting there fuming, just steaming hot. So get that shit, put it at the bottom for sure.
Wow.
It was so bad.
Little Nicky.
All right, how many more do we got? 30?
Yeah, we're going to try to get through these. Little Nicky.
Little Nicky. Man,
I mean, hands down the best of Adam Sandler.
Fuck, dude.
Right?
Oh. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Fucking awesome.
I can't deal with his character sometimes, man.
I love Little Nicky. That was
that came out when we were like 10, right?
Yeah, we were young, but like so some of the other like earlier Happy Madison films I believe were already out. But they kind of blew over me until I got older. So this was like the first one that I personally remember.
I saw this when I was older, and I don't think I watched the whole thing. Never saw it when I was a kid, so I don't have any nostalgia factor to it. I hate that character with the passion, but I stop because every time somebody does this, it makes me want to hate it more.
It's so good.
I'm gonna stay out of this one because I don't think I've seen even the full movie. But I hate when people bring up that dumb character.
We'll screenshot this, and this might be our fucking damn thumbnail. Airheads. So here's the problem I'm having. I really want to rewatch Airheads because I don't remember any of it.
Do it. The Lone Rangers. How are you gonna be a Lone Ranger when there's 3 of you? Shut the hell up! Yeah, dude. This fuck.
Apparently, they like break a PRS guitar in it, which
that's not fair though, because that's not an Adam Sandler movie. He is such a side character. Steve Buscemi Shimmy.
That's true.
And Brendan the Mummy Fraser.
So we can't put it the best of Adam Sandler. So.
And Kramer's in that movie being kind of funny.
All right. So it's not bad?
I want to put it at the top.
But it's not an Adam Sandler movie, you said. We can, though.
But it's on this fucking list. So it's not because of Adam Sandler. He's the most forgettable character in the movie, dude. The most forgettable.
Yeah, I feel like he was like, from what I remember, it was almost like just the guy that didn't talk too much and kind of just hanging out with the boys.
He was the dunderhead drummer.
Such a long right.
He was literally the dumbest one of the group. And it was it wasn't because of him. He just happened to be in this fucking movie.
Mr. Deeds.
Ooh. I hail from Spain.
I rewatched it recently as well. I guess I went on an Adam Sandler kick now that I'm thinking about it because I definitely watched Little Nicky and Mr. Deeds. I think it's okay. There are definitely some lines from it. There's some good parts of it, but at the same time, it's like you said, it's a rom-com, and it's kind of boring.
Oh, dude, when the fucking guy who works for the paper, who's like doing like spy work, is like just lathering his ass with soap in the shower scene. Do you remember that?
I don't.
Dude, it was so distracting. He's like giving inside information in the shower, and he's like, his back is facing him, so he's talking to him like over his shoulder, and it keeps cutting to him just like rubbing his own butt with soap. Like, fucking, it was so fucking funny. Oh man! And then he took Winona Ryder to her made up like town she claimed to live in.
Right.
She was like, oh yeah, I'm from Chestertonville town, like just a made up name. She's like, oh, here's your town, and it was Chestertonville town or some shit.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh yeah, that's the house I used to live in. Oh yeah, it's like the address all added up to a real address, and then they knock on the fucking door of the house, and these 2 dumbass kids answer, just these children. They're like, oh, I used to live in this house when I was a child. Can I come in? And then the little kid just looks up and she's like, my dad built this house with his hands 10 years ago. Well, your daddy's a liar.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
It gets almost awkward. And then at the end, I'm not giving up this fucking money, homie. Like, I'm keeping that shit. Like, and he just gives it all up.
Oh, yeah. Another Adam Sandler movie where he's got to be the good guy. He's got to be the selfless motherfucker.
Where are we at? I'm thinking B myself.
B. It's good. It's got a lot of funny quotable moments, and I don't hate on it too much. But this is about when we get to the realm of jumping the fucking shark.
Zohan. I've never seen it.
This one's tough. You never seen it?
I don't think I have.
Put it in the middle.
Okay.
It's not the worst. It's starting. Everything's starting to go downhill.
What the fuck? This is an Adam Sandler.
What?
The Children?
Disregard that. I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't feel like looking it up.
Piece of shit it is. Hotel Transylvania.
Never saw it.
Okay. Piece of shit.
Are we?
And to those of you out there that are like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I want to get mad. That's exactly why we're putting a piece of shit. Never seen it, so I don't care.
Touche.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. What is that?
Tell me.
Man. Show me. Yeah, zoom in a little more. Are you getting a call on your tab?
The Ridiculous Six.
Oh, yeah. That's the worst, I think. Yeah. That's got to be bottom. Yeah, Taylor Lautner in a comedy. It's like, I don't know, brother. Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
Can you talk and do this?
Sandy Wexler. Yeah, we can. Or Sandy, is it Wexler? Sandy
Wexler. Yes, you got it.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's bad. It's bad. This is what he was on a tear when he was making these movies.
I've seen him do like bits. I think he even did like a NASCAR bit for it. And I'm like, this is probably some of your worst shit.
It's a bad character. It's a bad movie. It's a bad plot, bad acting, bad at bad. It's just, he doesn't care.
8 Crazy Nights.
They keep cutting him checks. Never saw it.
Me either. This is wild.
I didn't even know this shit was about Judaism until like 5 years ago.
I feel like it's got to be a middle of the road movie, right?
I don't know. He's been so
just so we don't fill up space in the piece of shit. Longest Yard.
It was middle of the road. I didn't really care for it, but
like it was decent, but it was such a fucking like just rip off movie. There was so many movies around that time, all about the same kind of thing, right? Except this one was set in prison and not out in the real world.
It's just sports movies. Yeah, that ran. The Replacements is the best fictional sports movie,
right? And they did have some like pretty good actors in it, so it was a middle of the road.
Whatever.
Click.
Bad.
I highly disagree.
You like this?
I cried like a baby.
Why?
Not many movies make me cry.
Because he got old and died?
Yeah.
That made you cry?
Yeah.
Well, that all adds up with your whole existential issues and such.
Yeah, dude, I cried. This was like the first movie like ever that I sat and I watched and I was like, this is good. And then it started to get like very anxious. And at the end, I lost it. I think anybody I've ever talked to, apparently except for you, has said I cried like a baby at the end of Click. Like, if a movie can draw out emotions like that, top tier.
I could see what it was doing, and I didn't feed into it, but that was me being a little too self-aware. I'm so smart, dude.
Chuck and Larry.
That was funny.
I thought it was
it was funny.
Yeah.
Man, these movies are so boring that we don't even give a shit. Like, yeah, it was funny. But they're not, like, stand out, like, holy shit, that's hilarious. Maybe we'll get to some, right? Is there anything there? Anything that's not middle of the road or horrible? Are you good?
Probably not. It's Adam Sandler. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this movie is.
If you don't recognize it, just move on.
All right, Murder Mystery.
I didn't. Oh, that was the new one with Jennifer Aniston. Sorry.
It was okay.
It was okay?
Yeah.
Love it. Another okay, which for Adam Sandler, that's like an A+. Okay.
Actually, this is his first. This is the first. It's not bad that we put up there.
Whatever.
Jack and Jill.
Terrible.
Never watched it.
Bad. It's fucking Eddie Murphy doing the clumps, not the crumps. That's a dance. Spanglish? I don't know. What is that? Penelope Cruz?
Yeah.
Penelope Cruz.
Did you ever watch it?
No. I think that was like slightly dramatic though. I don't think it was like a straight up dumbass comedy.
We'll leave it. Waterboy, got to be top tier, right? I don't think there's an argument with that.
When I was a kid, yes. I've rewatched it semi recently. It still, the problem is you see it when you're a kid and then you watch it when you're an adult. Sometimes it holds up, sometimes it doesn't. It sucks. It's terrible. It's bad. You're putting it at the top still. Have you rewatched that? Look, you can't do it, dude. The forces. Okay.
I'm putting it, it's not bad. That's not the very top. The very top is the best of.
You like that? Okay, I can't say I didn't like it, but I rewatching it, if it doesn't hold up still, man, it's kind of tough.
I think it's still, and it could be a nostalgia thing at that point, but it's
I think
a classic at that point. You know, I don't know.
My mama said, you really think that holds up? My mama said.
People still literally quote that movie.
The Abdullah Oblongata.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Right.
That's really telling when someone says that publicly. Like, and yeah, there's people around me. Let's say this.
Funny people.
I like this movie. It's very boring and slow and drawn out and kind of dramatic, but I liked it. Seth Rogen, it's hard not for me not to like him in anything. And I think Adam Sandler did a decent acting job. No? Yes?
Yeah, I put it up big top. Big Daddy.
Big top.
Because I was reading Big Daddy.
I know. I could see what was going on. Big Daddy. I really like that movie still.
There's so many quotes from it. Right?
I know.
Have you rewatched it recently?
Yeah, I have.
And it still holds up?
To me, it holds up pretty good.
I'm with it.
What? Give me a quote.
Hip up. Banana modest. That was so bad.
That was a quote from a movie that I've seen like 20 times?
Yes.
You need to learn how to multitask.
I can't. The problem is, if I'm talking over here, the mic doesn't pick me up. That's why I'm not talking.
You got to at least try. It's better than silence.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could fucking scream and get yelled at more.
You don't have to scream. You just talk, and they could listen.
What the fuck is?
What? What is it?
Mariowitz?
Merowitz?
Yeah.
Merowitz. Something Merowitz. I don't know. Move on. We only got 30 more. Or, sorry, 20. I can't see what you're looking. It's too small from here, so I can't help. Dead air.
Yeah, sorry. So there's this Mariowitz that's got Ben Stiller and some old man in it.
Nope.
It's what I'm trying to. Oh my god.
Man, that's a cool tablet. How much you pay for that? How much is that pen that you don't use ever?
Pixels. Have you seen it?
Pixels. No, it looked like not really for me.
I thought it was great.
All right, cool.
In a way. It's not his best.
Nah, I wish I saw it.
Peter Dinklage and
little guy.
Yeah. There was other characters in that movie that certainly made it. It's not an Adam Sandler best of, but it is a good movie overall.
Ooh, I wish I saw it now because I feel like I would disagree.
I have the Blu-rays. I'll let you borrow it.
It's lit, dude. Pixels? Sorry, I'm yelling. My bad. Chill.
The problem is it also came around the same time as like Ready Player One. Ready Player One to me is a phenomenal fucking movie.
You would like that movie.
You didn't like it?
No, I'm just saying you would. That's all.
Really not.
Well, it's not great.
All right, it's not bad. All right, bedtime stories. Did we already talk about that one?
Yep,
or did
we
skip
already
that?
said that one.
Piece of shit, right?
I don't know. I don't think either of us saw it.
Grown-ups.
Grown-ups is where all the friends get back together and they're adults and they have kids and shit. That is a recent guilty pleasure Adam Sandler movie that I can't figure out why I like it. I can't tell if it's because Selma Hayek's in the movie and she's a smoke show.
I think it's a mixture of that and you secretly want your life to be like that.
Be like Selma Hayek's?
No. Like,
having sex with Adam Sandler?
Having all your friends, even with kids, get together at the cabin, at the lake.
Yeah, but
have a good fucking time.
The writing is the writing's so bad, and then the pacing is awful, and some of the shot there's a
lot of A-listers in that.
Everything feels so rushed with those fucking movies, and then they do this artificial banter, like where they're all cracking jokes on each other, like we're just being guys being guys, and it feels weird. But I like the movies, and I can't.
I agree.
I could if they're on. If that movie's on cable for some reason, I'll probably just watch it.
I'll get stuck watching it.
Right.
I'm not going to look for anything else. I'm just going to watch.
It's a guilty pleasure that I'm willing to admit.
Calling it an A-list or it's okay?
I can't say it's okay if I will watch the whole fucking thing again and willingly. And if there's something else on, I'd probably watch that one. That sucks. I can't believe that's at the top. But based off of replayability from my experience, I will watch that movie. Even the second one. Well, that one's rough.
This is going to sound really bad, but I don't know the one of him being an adult in school. Billy something. Hello? Are you there? Yeah.
Hold on. Shush. Shush. You haven't seen Billy Madison.
Correct. I don't think I have. If I have, it's been many years.
Good show. You really haven't seen? No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way you haven't seen Billy Madison.
I've seen clips. I've seen pictures. I have never seen the movie.
Swine. I think that's a quote.
No clue. But that sounded like Adam Sandler. It sounds like
it's him being like a character from like SNL or whatever.
Right.
God, how is it possible? There's too many. There's too many. That's probably the most quotable movie he's ever made. By far. They're all escaping me now, but I swear to God, I swear on everything. I'm just shocked that you haven't.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
So he goes to school. You don't remember. Oh, there's so much. That's a classic dumb Adam Sandler movie that still kind of holds up, sort of. But that was his staple. I think that was his first
I feel like
really big movie. I think that almost certain that was his big premiere.
So best of is what we're gonna put it in, and I need to watch it apparently.
Yeah, dude, because this is definitely fracturing the pod even more because I'm fucking shocked right now.
Happy Gilmore.
That's top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier, period. Sorry. Yeah, we don't even need to discuss it. We'll just throw it in there, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, what is there to discuss, really?
The funniest moments.
Anger management.
Oh, we're just going to move on. Yeah, anger management, middle of the road. Hurry up, put it there. Hurry up, don't talk about it. Just put it there.
Wedding singer.
Middle of the road. I've never seen that one, actually.
Me either.
All right, perfect. Middle of the road. Just keep it going.
Bad it is.
Content. What are we doing?
We've got some cartoons. I'm just going to skip the cartoons. Let's be real. I haven't seen them. 50 First Dates.
I like that movie. Another guilty pleasure of mine.
I've seen most of it. Another one I have not finished for sure. God, what a terrible life to live. Could you imagine? Does she come back?
It's a movie.
In it? I don't think I've seen the ending.
No, that's how it fucking ends. She wakes up every day, watches that movie, and then she's on a boat with a bunch of kids she doesn't know that are apparently hers and a guy who's fucking her, I guess. He's like, isn't this great? She's like crying every morning. Like, what the hell happened?
Oh my God. So best of Adam Sandler or no?
If you're down with that, yeah, sure. What the fuck? I like it. I'll watch it over and over again, but it is weird. We good? Just gonna.
All right. So we've got Over. What is this?
All right, this is going good.
Over something. Hubie Halloween. I did not watch that yet.
It was not good. I don't care what anybody says.
Grown Ups 2, I can't remember.
Grown Ups 2 was
or
worse.
Or maybe I can't remember Grown Ups 1.
Shaquille O'Neal's in it.
Oh, I have not.
It's like the first one, but
blended.
Even worse. It's the same thing as Just Go With It. It's the exact same thing.
Bulletproof.
Don't know what that is.
The Cobbler.
I saw that. Not bad.
Is this some like special of his? This is the one I was trying to figure out earlier.
What is it called? Come on, content.
There's no. It's just the fucking cover, written and directed by Thomas something.
It's a profile of the side of his head. So does it? There's literally no title in that photo.
No.
All right, cool. Trash.
I'm pretty much putting the rest of these in trash. I'm mad that there's one movie that's not on here, and I think it is the best of Adam Sandler.
Oh, I'd love to hear this.
Uncut Gems.
Okay, so that is a very good movie. Okay, that is because who's I need to know the process. I wish I looked this up when I came up with this thought. it is not because Adam Sandler. That is not the reason that movie's good. Those were top writers, top producers, top cinematographers, top-notch everything. Because that movie looked amazing. The pacing was incredible. The actors, he was surrounded by amazing actors and great dialogue.
I agree, but you don't think he did a good job himself? Like,
if you have the right team around you, you're capable of anything. 100%. It was not because of him.
Listen, I've even seen Mark Wahlberg movies that are hot garbage, right?
What is that, like a stretch? You're saying it like it's like even Mark Wahlberg comes out with some doo-doos,
right?
Some
And
7
Mark
Transformers
Wahlberg
movies.
Like, they were great.
Okay.
I guess that'll be the next tier list. Go ahead and
No, it won't.
go ahead and
Because they're all at the bottom.
come up on your Transformers. I thought he did a phenomenal job, and I don't care the team around him. I don't think anybody else can do that character.
I bet I could think of at least 5 right now.
I'm waiting.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably could.
Sean Penn.
No,
Really?
no, I don't see Sean Penn in that. Ben Affleck, I do
Because Sean Penn's not a very good actor.
Similar movies.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
No.
No. Because Adam Sandler's so much more. He's much more of a chameleon and so much of a better thespian than Daniel Day-Lewis, than Bill the Butcher.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God, this is great.
I'll screen cap the tier list. We'll put it somewhere, maybe on Instagram. But that's what we got. Love or hate it. Fuck you. Put it in the comments what you think. We have discussions now.
Pattinson. Robert Pattinson.
Let me tell you something. No, dude, come on. He was in fucking Twilight. Everything on this list was better than Twilight.
The Devil All the Time. He was in that. He's pretty fucking good in that.
Never heard of it.
Look it up.
I want to talk about Daniel Day-Lewis for a second. I've had this conversation before, and I want your thoughts, because you seem, or pretend, even though you don't like some of the best movies ever made, you come off as a pretty big movie buff. I absolutely love Daniel Day-Lewis's characters. But I'm calling cap bullshit. It's fucking dumb. Get over it. I guess we're fine with never seeing another one again. I can't stand this whole, oh, it takes me 10 years to get into this role, right? Because I've seen great actors and I've seen great movies that if he beats them, it's by 1%, and that 1% isn't worth it to have this whole, it takes me 17 fucking million years to get into character, and I live my life like that, and that's it. I don't buy it, and I think it's bullshit, and I think it's dumb, and I think we could see a whole lot of other fucking movies if he wasn't that dumb, because I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
So what is your point? I
don't like the fact that he claims that it takes him so long to get into character. I've seen phenomenal performances from other actors that don't take as long. I just don't buy it. He's the only one I've ever heard that this whole, like, I've heard of method acting, but he takes it like, what, 17 steps further?
If you want to make an omelet, you got to crack some eggs, Billy. That has nothing to do with what I was saying.
The fucking Leonardo DiCaprio scene in Wolf on Wall Street of him getting out of the car and going full fucking whatever he was it retard?
Whoa,
or
you definitely. All right.
That's what the fucking movie was, right?
Wolf of Wall Street. He was on Quaaludes.
Right. He went full fucking, that's what he called it, right? Was it not full fucking retarded or like fully dead or something like that? What did he say? He had a quote when he walked out. He's like, I skipped from this step and I went straight to this step.
I don't know.
But
anyway. It was also based in like the 80s, so reference.
That guy, side note, that guy is huge on TikTok. The actual
Jordan Belford?
Yeah, whoever.
Jordan Belford?
I honestly didn't know it was based on a true story. It makes sense now. But when he gets out of that car and just fucking melts,
right?
Like he looks like he physically melted.
Okay.
Some of the best shit I've ever seen. Wow, this motherfucker takes 17 years to do one role.
So
I'm a little. So I call bullshit.
On what?
Fuck it.
On because it takes him so long to do a role. I think he's choosing to do roles. I think he's very picky about what he does, and he doesn't like to do it that often.
So he just makes an excuse of, hey, here's why I don't, because it takes me as long. And in reality, I just don't want to do them. Is that what
I don't think so. I think he's picky about what roles he's going to take, and maybe only so often he'll be willing to be like, oh, this everything looks great on this. I love this. Let me do it.
The problem is I guess I'm just being selfish. I think the shit he's in.
Oh, so you want to see him more? So you're mad?
I want to see him more, right?
Yeah. Well, I think he's retired.
And again, I don't know if it's Well, of course he is, because apparently it takes him 10 years to fucking create the role. Like,
fuck it. We got some great flicks.
I mean, Lincoln, the fucking Dead by or Blood.
There Will Be Blood. That was great.
Gangs of New York, obviously.
God, he's such a piece of shit in these movies. But I love him.
It's so good. And I'm just like, come on, dude. I've seen other shit. I don't know why Leo was the only one I can think of right now, but
because he's in everything, and he's the cream of the crop, and he's always every 6 months. I feel like he's in a fucking.
That
movie.
kid played a fucking role as a kid, a mentally challenged fucking kid, and it was fucking great.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah.
I guess
as a kid, I'm just not buying the whole thing. I've had conversations, and I felt like there was some good arguments for and against it, but I'm just not buying it. But maybe it's his thing of like, you know what? All these roles are shit for me, and if I'm going to get into it, then I just want to take my time, and I want to make sure. Yeah, maybe he's just a super perfectionist that needs to get into that spirit.
I think actors are just crazy, like legit crazy people that think playing pretend is like more important than any other job. Right. It's like, no, you just make more money, and you're in like the public eye, basically. Right. It's like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of disillusion with people who can literally just turn on a switch and be something else. I think something's wrong, and they're terrifying to me. People like that.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. I would like to see it live one time, like
a play.
Not like a play, because I feel like a play setting and like an actual like film setting they've got to be.
You want to see them shoot a
totally
movie?
Different things. I think I'd want to be on set one day, just one day.
All right.
Outside of that, I'd be annoyed, but on set one day of like something good, or obviously I'll never get to go to a Leo set.
Hey, Scorsese, what's up? Billy from the back line. You mind if I drop in?
Yeah.
Check out this scene?
Right.
Then you're just in there like, yeah,
whatever. That's boring.
You should probably do that again. Probably do another take.
I could do better.
Probably do another take. We move those lights?
Because I'm just wondering, like, I want to see that switch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I almost want to be up. Like, The Rock is, like, so I don't know why I just brought up The Rock, because I was like, oh, it'd be cool to hang out with
Great actor. Jumanji?
But
Jumanji 2?
I feel like he's just himself.
Walk Hard?
I feel like that guy is himself. Walk Tall.
Walk Tall? Yeah, Walk
But
Tall.
That's like John Cena, too.
The Rundown?
I've never seen it.
G.I.
Joe?
The Tooth Fairy? Hello.
Anyways, you got an album review for me for next week?
You asked me like 25 minutes ago.
Oh, it was like an hour ago. But yeah.
The first Lil Bow Wow album. Let's listen to that.
Please stop with this shit.
What?
Why is that? I'm going to hands down tell you right now it's trash.
Pretty sure it went platinum.
Nobody liked that shit.
Pretty sure it went platinum.
Nobody liked that.
Pretty sure Lil Bow Wow's pretty famous still to this day from an album that came out like 20 years ago.
Not pretty famous.
I don't know. I bought it when I was like 10. My dad was not happy about that. He's like, hey, no rap. No bueno. He did do that. He was like, anything else? God damn, Pop.
Can you come up with anything else?
Yeah. Oh, you were asking me?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to him.
Yeah.
Or you were channeling him.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to do that. I'm just telling you right
now. Do
now.
what?
Little Bow Wow.
Then we'll have a placeholder. We don't need to announce it. We'll just say
fine
what we listen to.
We're doing fuck, I didn't set up the beep button yet.
What?
The beep button.
Beep?
Yeah, the beep, like we're cussing or something.
Oh,
I gotta set that up because I could be like, hey, for Tuesday's episode after recorded, which will come out in a couple weeks, we're gonna be doing beep, right?
So that's the specific bit you wanted to do?
Yeah, we could have cut it out.
I was thinking we could actually...
it wouldn't be me going...
No, I was thinking we could actually say words we're not supposed to say, but just... I'll hit the
words
buzz.
We're supposed to say, but hit the buzz. Like,
right.
That 100%, that's what we're going to do.
Right.
I just got to set it up.
All right, it's all good.
Anyways, that is going to be it for us. It's been a hot and wonderful day. I'm thankful I'm wearing shorts right now that actually fit me because it's probably hot in here. I don't even know what that was.
I don't know.
We have TikTok, everything under the sun. Please follow us on everything. If you're not subscribed, hit that fucking subscription button and the bell notification. It helps us out. Nico, you got anything to add, Mr. Big Dick over there?
Nope.
What you got?
Thanks for listening.
Really do appreciate it.
All right.
Congrats to me on my new kid by the time this comes out. And we will see you guys next time. Thank you very much. I'm Chief Redbeard signing out.
Bye.